The next horror character on our list is ready. I have 191,000 Robux on Roblox that we're going to be using today to make Horror Gray from Sprunki a Roblox account. We've made Horror Orin, we've made Dark, we've made Horror Wenda. Well, it is time to make Horror Gray. This is no exception. Horror Gray is such a spooky character. He may not look like much, but trust me, he is pretty scary. So let's go ahead and get started with this. I started off with the Roblox boy package. We may change it a little bit later on, but we'll start it off with the Roblox boy package. So listen up here, guys. We're going to put height proportions all the way up. We're going to put width down to around 75%. And now we have the basis of the character started. All right, so now that we have the basis of the character started, we can start looking around for some of the things that are going to go on this Sprunki character. So let's go ahead and look for some of those things. We're going to start off with the classic shirt section, and we're going to go with the basics. And we're going to go with transparent shirt and pants for now. We might change this a little bit later, but we're going to have to look around for the right clothing. But we're going to start it off with this for now because it's subject to change a little bit later, but this is a good basis to start off with. So let's go ahead and go to skin tone, and to match the horror Sprunki Gray, he's basically just a dark gray. So you want to go with this bottom right one right there. That looks pretty good. I like that a lot. All right, so now that we have that, we got to do a little bit more customization. But before we do that, guys, if you guys like Sprunki, can we get a like on this video? All I'm asking is one new like today. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe it down below. We are getting so close to 500,000 subscribers on the channel. So if you guys can help me out and subscribe right now, you would be a part of the first 500,000 subscribers of the channel. And I know you don't want to miss out on that, so make sure to subscribe down below. Alrighty then. So moving on, let's go to the marketplace. So I want to see if there's actually a Horror Gray clothing that we can actually get. So I'm going to go to clothing here, and let's type in Horror Sprunki. I don't know if it exists, but we're going to see if it does or not. And I'm looking here, and there's Wenda Sprunki. There's a bunch of different other ones. I know we have a Horror Wenda shirt, which could actually work for Horror Gray because it's also very, very dark. Like, as you can see, Wenda Horror right here, it looks pretty good, right? And do we have the Wenda Horror pants? We do have the Wenda Horror pants, but you know what I kind of want to do? Just to customize it a little bit more, we're going to go with the transparent pants here. And what we're going to go ahead and do is just keep it the dark gray. So we're basically going to use the Horror Wenda shirt. We found that a few videos ago. As you can see right here, Wenda Horror. You just have to search for that and you can find it right there. And it pretty much looks like Horror Gray here. And we're just going to make the pants a little bit darker so that it matches up with Horror Gray. And it kind of keeps it a little bit more unique from Horror Wenda. Okay, so now that we have that on our list, we need an animation package. So if you guys look, you can see that they don't have legs or arms. So we want to remove that function from the Roblox character. I did see some of you guys comment before that Sprunki characters do have legs, but I never see them walk. I don't know about you guys, but all I see them do is hop up and down like this. I don't see them walk, you know, along. So it makes me assume that they're floating. They're basically floating cartoon characters, and they don't really have arms or legs. So so to preface off of that, we're just going to continue on here and make it look like they don't have arms and legs, or basically remove the function. And what I like to do with that is to use the levitation animation. And the reason I like using the levitation animation is, as you can see here in the top left, it kind of puts the arms and legs back. And when you're in game, you guys are going to see you don't actually use the arms or legs in game. They kind of just float there, which is what we want for a Sprunki character like Horror Gray. Now, there are ways to hide the arms and legs. You can go here and you can do something like the stick bug arms or something like that, but it just makes it look super goofy, and it's better to just stick with a consistent package here on Roblox. Sometimes with Roblox accounts, we have to customize them a little bit, switch them up a little bit, change up the packages, but for Sprunki characters, we like to keep it consistent so it doesn't look too funky. All right, so now that we have that, it is time, guys. One of my favorite parts of the video is once we're making a Sprunki character, we have to make an inspired beat based off of the Sprunki character we're creating. And today we are making Horror Gray. So we're going to start off with the Horror Gray character here in Sprunki, and we have to make a successful W beat inspired off of that one sound. So I'm here right now. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit so it doesn't blow your eardrums here. And we're going to go full screen here. So now we got to start it off with Dark here, because he's kind of what starts off the horror version of Sprunki. So if we want to make an inspired beat, it's already sounding very spooky, we got to start it off with Gray. Now, how does Gray... He kind of rattles a little bit, right? I think he rattles a little bit here. Yeah, he's just rattling. So if he's going to rattle, we have to make an inspired beat. So we're going to start it off with Mr. Fun Computer, because we want to get the lyrics started. You cannot hide. You cannot save. That's what he does. We're going to start off with Horror Wenda here. See how Horror Wenda sounds right there? That's sounding pretty good, actually. We'll get Mr. Fun Robot here. See how he sounds. He's kind of going along. Let's go ahead and do this guy. How does he sound overall? I think he sounds pretty good. And he's clashing. He sounded good. I like it. I actually like it a lot. Okay, so I think the final one we got to do is Orin. If we get Orin here, how does Orin sound all together with this? I think this is going to sound pretty good. Oh, and the heartbeat at the finale. I think, guys, this is a WB. Put WB or L beat in the comments. I think this is a W horror sprunky beat. It definitely does sound insane. I mean, that's how horror gray sounds. And if we go here and can we go not dark mode? I don't want to. How do I actually like go back to regular mode, right? Like I just want to go back to regular mode and not this because I want to see what normal Sprunky sounds like. Here we go. There we go. So I want to see what normal horror gray sounds like here. And he's just... Okay, so he sounds similar. He's kind of vibrating. And the other one, he's kind of rattling on a darker beat. So we got that. I'm glad. So now, guys, we could find the accessory, which is going to be the horror gray head. I think it exists in the catalog. We're definitely going to see. We have a gray head right here. And we have a gray head shoulder pal. I'm going to get the gray head shoulder pal for now. But we're looking for the horror gray accessory here. So let's type in gray Sprunky. Let's see if it exists. I'm not entirely sure. And... oh, there it is, guys. There it is. We got a horror gray head. Oh my goodness. Obviously, we got to buy that. It's 95 Robux. This is going to be super awesome. So guys, now is the time I got to put everything together, put on the shoulder pad, put on the head accessory, and I may make changes in between clips. So stay tuned for that. The big reveal is about to begin. But before that, guys, can you guys help me out and use star code ZEPHPLAYZ, ZEPHPLAYZ when buying Robux or Premium? I'd really appreciate that. It'd help me out a lot. So basically, when you're on Roblox, on the website or the app, it'll say, do you want to add a star code? Make sure to add the star code here. I would appreciate a ton. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop into the game and do the big reveal. Joining up here is the ZEPHPLAYZ Secret HQ. I hope you guys are ready for it. This account looks absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So today, we made Horror Gray from Sprunky. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I believe we made Horror, Orin, and Wenda, and Dark in the past. So let me know what other horror characters you guys want to see from Sprunky once the video is over. I would appreciate that. So we're about to reveal this character. I just want to give a huge shout out to my man Richard here. I want to give an update. He's donated over 3,000 Robux to me recently, or maybe 2,000, because he's 102,000 Robux donated to me, and he's getting close to the top spot, beating Mr. Snickle over here. So he's very close. He's only like 8,000 away. Absolute beast. So shout out to everybody that has donated me Robux in the ZEPHPLAYZ Secret HQ. All your donations really help me out a lot. It goes back to making these Roblox account videos for you guys. So thank you to everybody who has donated me Robux in this game. So guys, we're about to reveal this character. Once I do, make sure to put your rating down in the down in the comments out of 10, and let me know who else from Sprunky I should make next. What other horror characters? And I believe I haven't covered all the base characters like Mr. Sun and some of the others. So let me know who else you guys want to see. So anyways, guys, we're about to reveal this character. And 3, 2, 1. Here's the back of the character. And wait, guys, until we reveal the front. It's about to be epic. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Check it out. And I just realized the shoulder pal is a little bit of an L. So after this video is over, I will be removing the shoulder pal because it kind of gets blocked by the head. But overall, I think it's a great character. Let me know how I did. Let me know who I should make next. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.